Welcome back to Formosa while camping and another expedition in the mountains on the lesser known trails northern Formosa. I'm in Hsinchu County today, heading up to a ridge where I'm going to set up my tent and going to ascend the peak of Yambao Shan, and I'll see from there. I may head further west towards the next peak. I have to see how it goes. Had a pretty late start today, so thank you for joining me. I'll talk to you as I progress further along the trail. It's a really steep ascent to the ridge. There's the first rope here. This is the trail less travelled. Very few people come this way, in my opinion. So this is the first expedition for me in the springtime. March now. The weather is much warmer, more clement than we had before. A lot of fog and very cold, damp conditions. I do prefer this type of coniferous forest. Mountain swamp. Oh, I wouldn't like to fill up with water from here. Well, I've made it to the ridge. How about that? Astonishing. So now I'm headed towards Yambao Shan, and then, if I have time, towards Muadi Shan. Brief. What's this? Mountain climbing. Ooh. Oh, good grief. On a narrow ridge. I think of a drop down there. Oh, crikey. Oh, George is a long way down. Oh, this is the way, chaps. So there is Sherman Reservoir in the distance. This really is an enchanted forest. Quite a climb up here, but it's not too bad. Here it is. This is the peak. We're at about 3,600 feet. Oh, good evening. Setting up the base camp here at Liambao Shan. Headed over to Moadu Shan and couldn't find a good area to pitch the tent, so I came back to this peak. So just setting up the Big Agnes. Let's take a look. Managed to put it between these two trees here, and it's gone up fairly well. Just cleared a few shrubs down here, some of the dead wood, and it's fitted into place. So I'm going to set up my sleeping system and then going to cook my supper, because I'm absolutely famished. I haven't eaten anything since, I don't know, maybe breakfast time. So I'll talk to you in a moment. Well, I think I've earned myself a snifter, don't you? Coming up here was really steep ascent, quite a long trail across the ridge to this peak, and unfortunately I didn't make it to the Moadu Shan peak. There's just nowhere to camp over there. It's all rather muddy and wet actually. So let's see what's in the bar today. I have a British ale for a change, how about that? There it is, Hobgoblin. Some of you may know this particular brand, IPA. It's says original IPA. Let's crack it open, see how lively it is. Whoa, how about that? Slight head to it. Cheers everyone, thank you for watching. Oh, that is fantastic. The tofu and the soybeans and quinoa to the onions. Going to be gourmet cuisine today. Get a star for this. That. Well chaps, that's my dinner for today. There's my spoon. Oh, how about this then? We have tofu and soya beans, quinoa, mushrooms, tomatoes, and we have the rice, mixed vegetable rice, and some wei hua jiao chili. Gosh, just what the hungry woodsman needs after a long hike up the mountain. That is just the ticket. Right, I'm in the tent, ready to retire for the evening. Sorted out the washing up and put everything back into the tent, just in case it rains in the night. It's very quiet outside, don't hear any animals or not much sound at all. Very dark here on the peak, so hopefully it will be an uneventful night. It's very warm in the tent. It's a little foggy and damp outside, so I'm glad to be in here. So I'll talk to you in the morning. Wish you a good night. Oh, good morning. 7 o'clock, day 2 of the expedition. Now we have the old staple, my usual breakfast, oatmeal with nuts. You can see there, it's dried oats and dried fruit and nuts. The old trusty orange bowl, which I always bring with me on these expeditions. Oh, there's some strawberries in there. Oh, fantastic. That's the breakfast, chaps. Exploring the trail again over towards Muadushan, and much to my surprise I found a yellow wild orchid. It was really something beautiful. There were 2 plants there. I've never seen that on all my expeditions. I'll try and show you up above here a video or a photo of what I saw. Very interesting. I'll check what the name of that orchid is when I get back. Well, it's time to set off back down the trail. I packed up the tent and all of my paraphernalia, put that all back into the rucksack, all the rubbish, left a very clean area, no trace left. Let's take a look. A few rocks here and there, and a slight slope for the tent. So this is the trail. I'm going to be heading off this way, so I'll talk to you in a tick. Quite a drop down. Oh, these ridges are typical in Formosa. Sure it's secured properly. Should be just right. Let's try it. Whoa! What about that? Fantastic. I'm heading back along the ridge. I'm going to prepare tiffin at some point because it's about the middle of the day, although I wouldn't know it with all this fog up here. It's really a misty mountain top today. Then I'm going to head down the steep descent to Muadi Park, which is where my motorcycle is currently. Tiffin is ready. Very spicy. So I'm heading down to Muadi Park, where I've parked my motorcycle. This will be the end of another expedition. Should be reaching the trailhead in about 30 minutes. It's a very foggy day out here. It's been an excellent expedition. I've enjoyed climbing up the mountains. I didn't quite make it to the peak of Muadushan, but I did see some of it, and I did pitch the tent at Lianbaoshan, so very successful and enjoyable. A lot of monkeys last night around the tent, and I saw that yellow wild orchid. That was rather special and unusual. So I hope you've enjoyed this trip with Formosa World Camping, and I hope to see you on the next one. So please like and subscribe if you enjoy this channel. Until the next time, I wish you very good health, and tally ho for now.